Your Eminence, it was so nice of you to visit St. Jude and the Diocese of Grand Rapids. We have had a good time, so now you will be leaving us. So how was your trip here, visit?
Oh, these few days, was it 4 days or 5 days? I can't even remember. But it was such an intensive time, and there are so many emotions that I'm just I'm full of. Like the joy of meeting you again.
Yes.
And
yes.
seeing that you're the same.
Right.
And wherever you go, this was a new parish. I mean, I knew you earlier when you were a hospital chaplain, etc.
Yes, right.
But to see how the people appreciate you, in fact, they love you, I would say. And that's very important. When people like the pastor, a lot of good things can happen. And I felt that the parish of St. Jude's is such a lively parish, full of life. The liturgy was wonderful. I enjoyed the liturgy also on Sunday.
And the people also enjoyed very much.
Well, that's good liturgy then, because the choir also was so good, you know.
Yes.
They really sang with spirit.
Yes.
And just so many things. Just being here, living in your house, you running around, wanting to prepare breakfast for me and everything. It was such a nice feeling. And then, of course, Bishop. I had not met Bishop David before. I had known Bishop Rose because I was something like 22 years ago that I came here. And Bishop David, I was surprised. I mean, it was much beyond what I would have expected. His friendliness, his generosity.
He was with you 2 days.
Not exactly. 2 days means twice, and for a very long period.
Yeah.
And the last dinner we had, we were just chatting away as if we knew each other before.
Right.
So I felt very much at ease, and I would really, express my thanks to Bishop David too for his kindness and generosity. And then I was very happy to discover some people that I still remembered.
Yes.
From your previous parish. What was it?
Previous parish,
No.
St. Francis Xavier.
St. Francis Xavier.
And
yes.
St. Isidore's. And St. Isidore's.
And St. Isidore's. Like particularly Judge Leiber,
Yes.
who invited us to his house with the Serra Club members.
Yes.
And it's nice to know how the work is still going on of the Serra Club, and particularly Judge Leiber, so lively, so involved in the works, and that we carried on chatting there with the Serra Club
Yes.
members for, 2 hours, I think.
Yes, we went out to dinner
Afterwards, yes, with the dinner too.
and Bishop joined us.
And then Bishop joined us there too. Yeah, it was really remarkable. And I just felt so much at home with all these people I mentioned and more.
Right.
So really, Father Ayub, it's been a very intensive and it's a wonderful time. And then finally yesterday, we went to the Acton Institute.
Yes.
Actually, I had come to know Father Sirico, who was the founding member of the Acton, one of the founding members.
Right.
I met him in Rome a couple of times, and once when I went for their program for bishops.
Okay.
They have it in Lisbon in winter time.
Yes.
So I'm sorry I didn't meet him, but I was so happy to meet the new leader of Acton Institute,
Chris Moran.
Mr.
Chris Moran.
Yes,
And
Chris
his-
Moran and his team.
Yes.
And that they invited me for lunch, and again we got talking, I think, very important issues also.
Right.
But it was all done in such an informal and familiar way
Yes.
that I didn't sort of feel the strain of sitting and talking with strangers.
Yeah.
Rather, I felt very much at ease. And
So
now
you have had a good time.
I have had a good time, certainly.
Yeah.
It was all too rushed, I was feeling, but now when I look back, I say, thank God, it was the joy of the occasion.
Yes.
Now didn't make it feel heavy or rushed.
By the way, how did you feel celebrating Mass yesterday morning at St. Anne's?
Oh, I found it a very nice place, first of all. The whole setup
Right.
with the sisters in charge there, and how each one of the inmates, or what other word should I use, those who live there in wheelchairs, all everything's so well organized, and they were very appreciative also.
Yes, they were.
I think you have the Eucharist there once a week.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's wonderful. That's all part
Yes.
of pastoral care.
I go once a week, but every day they have a mass. Every day there is some priest there.
Or some other priest.
Yeah, every priest. I just go once a week on my day off.
Okay, on your day off.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Because that's
Very
my passion.
No, I mean, that's also for us, for me, a learning experience.
Yes.
To see how well organized, I guess most parishes in the United States must be like this, with a lot of participation from the lay people.
Okay,
I mean,
so-
that's really the church.
Now you are on your way to New York, and say hi to
To
Johnny
Long Island,
and
yes,
Long
where
Island.
there's another priest who I
Yeah,
know
yes.
for a long
And
time.
when you go back to Pakistan,
Yes.
Arthur Charles is my classmate. Tell him I said hello.
Oh, he's your classmate?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. I have a lot to tell him.
So thank you so very much, and God bless you.
Same to you, Father. All the best.
All the best.
God bless you.